Your body, are you ready for this? We're going to reprogram your subconscious, is never sick or diseased. All your symptoms are healing responses. Disconnect with the diagnosis and reconnect with yourself and your light, your power. You can strengthen with age. It's so, the word sick, I would be more worried if you weren't showing symptoms. Because in order just for you to be able to show the symptom of a flu, have a fever, or have congestion, have a runny nose, do you know how many things need to be working well in your body? That's your body healing. Your body is creating a fever in order to heal and attack the virus. Your body is blowing, is low. You need to blow your nose because you have a runny nose, because you have congestion, because your body is exiting when it needs to exit. So you're not sick. In fact, your body's working amazingly well. Just know how to support it. Know how to give it the right environment. And disease is just another label that they've labeled to take away your own power and put fear into you. Fear creates obstacles. And obstacles is what interrupts from full recovery of healing. Disease is actually just, shall we say, it puts you at dis-ease. And yeah, your body will put you at dis-ease if you're not listening to what it's trying to communicate to you that you need to make the changes of. So when one, with all these Alzheimer's and these cancers and all these other diseases, the labels I'm going to call it, and the diagnosis is, if you've been diagnosed, I get you. I've been there. I've been on a healing journey with my son. So I'm not just speaking from education or from my practice. I'm speaking from, I think, one of the most passionate places that you can come from when you're a mother, because you're not in your child's body and you just want to be able to heal it, but you have to be able to connect with it. Anywho, my point is, I'm speaking from, I think, the most passionate position that we can hold in this world as a mother or a parent. The power of disconnecting from the diagnosis. My son was given a diagnosis after diagnosis and after diagnosis. Sure, I took it as a go down this route and dig deep and go down the rabbit hole. Why? Why is that happening? Why is that happening? Why is that happening? I never once believed it in the sense of, oh, example, asthma. Here's the asthma, here's the medication, et voila, this is his life. Never did I ever. I questioned. So please, if you are diagnosed with something, dig deep into yourself. One, just don't attach yourself to that diagnosis. Allow it to be a roadmap and get to the root cause. Even something as simple as IBS. Here's IBS. That's not the cause. That's the syndrome. That's not the cause. Cancer is a dysregulation in cells. Cancer itself is not the cause of death. Dysregulation in cells. So what's dysregulating the cells? Let's look at the immune system. Let's look at the stress levels. Let's look at the lifestyles. Let's look at all that. And yes, you can heal from all of it. It's a higher level of healing responses because the lower symptoms were not heard. So now the body's kicking and screaming, putting you in a corner for a timeout. So if you are in a position, no matter how old you are, no matter how old you are, you have the power to heal. You have everything you already need. Yes, compounds and remedies and all these supplements, they could help. They could help. They could make it go faster. But the true power is within you. You don't even need all of that. You don't need that. And nor should you ever be a slave to any supplement. Yes, they can help. Know when to pulsate them, know when you need them, whatnot. But you should never be a slave to any supplement. And medicine, if you're diagnosed with something and you're told to take a medicine, I encourage you to go down that path and ask yourself, what is this medicine doing? What are the side effects? What other organs are going to be affected? And what is the root cause? What is causing this? And trust yourself. It's not about how you die. It's about how you live. So instead of living in what could I get, what will I get, what am I going to try to prevent? Because when you truly trust your body, when you truly believe in the quantum levels of health, which I'll talk about in a moment, You will never, ever, ever doubt or think even of prevention. You will think of the now. Celebrate the now. The future was never for us to predict. And I know quantum physics is way out there for some of us, but just the touching point of quantum and quantum health and quantum physics, you may know the future event. Example, you will go bike riding, but you don't know the outcome of it. Intentions play a role of it, a role of it. Energy, other elements play a role in the outcome. What you do know is the now. Celebrate the now. Don't wait until you have a better day. Don't wait until you have a better day. Don't wait until, oh, you know, today was, I was frustrated because I couldn't move well. I wanted to, you know, dress myself. I wanted to get my own dinner. I wanted to, and it all felt, I tried, but it all fell to the ground, or I fell. Allow that bad, ugly to be serving you. And I'll talk more about that in a moment. Enjoy the dance to a beautiful symphony that is playing called life. We're all connected. Whether you believe in whatever higher spiritual level you believe in, we are all connected. We all come from one place, one mass, one energy, one creator. Life wouldn't be the same without you. You play a very, very important role in this symphony. If you go to a symphony and all of a sudden the individuals playing the flute stop, it changes the whole spectacle, the whole outcome of it. You play a very big role. And let me put this into everyday use for you. Oxytocin is it's a good feeling, isn't it? But do you know that we can get that from being kind? And not only being kind, but witnessing kindness, giving kindness, receiving kindness, whether that's a smile. When I see two strangers smile at each other, I smile. It gives me the oxytocin. When I see another stranger being kind to someone else or helping someone else or doing the simple thing, here, you need $1, here's $1, here's 5, here's 10, anything, here, let me hold the door for you. These simple things, these simple purposes, which I'll talk about later, we are all medicine to each other. We need to be more human. Human is to not be self-centered, it's to be human to each other. It's medicine to each other. Humans are medicine to each other. This is a time when you create and you share. This is the time when you create, and when you go in your creation, you're feeding your soul, you're feeding your purpose, you're feeding your health. And when you share, that is medicine to others. And when your time is up here, that will continue to be medicine to others. Those memories that you shared, that whether it's a poem, whether it's an artwork, whether it's something you handcrafted, whether it's a story that you shared, it will forever live on.